30 pieces of silver. Matthew 28, 9 through 10.
9. Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying,
10. And they took 30 pieces of silver, the price of him that was valued, whom they of the children of Israel did value, and gave them for a potter's field, as the Lord appointed me.
The passage is actually in Zechariah 11, 12 through 13. However, we find in Jeremiah several related passages. Jeremiah 32, 9.
9. And I bought the field of Hanameel, my uncle's son, that was in Anathoth, and weighed him the money,
Even 17 shekels of silver. And in Jeremiah chapter 32, 15 and 42.
15. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, take these evidences, this evidence of the purchase, both which is sealed, and this evidence which is open, and put them in an earthen vessel, that they may continue many days. 42. Men shall buy fields for money, and subscribe evidences, and seal them, and take witnesses in the hand of Benjamin, and in the places about Jerusalem, and in the cities of Judah, and in the cities of the mountains, and in the cities of the valley, and in the cities of the south, for I will cause their captivity to return, saith the Lord.
While obviously this was not the main meaning of these passages, Matthew connected the passages.
The main gist of these passages is that Israel will be restored to their land, and that the Babylonians will be expelled. If we think of this in symbolic terms, the Jewish people will have salvation, and the sinful world will be judged.
This is related to Zechariah 11, 4 through 7. 4. Thus saith the Lord my God, feed the flock of the slaughter.
5. Whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. 6. For I will no more pity the inhabitants of the land, saith the Lord, but lo, I will deliver the men every one into his neighbor's hand, and into the hand of his king,
and they shall smite the land, and out of their hands I will not deliver them.
7. And I will feed the flock of the slaughter, even you, O poor, the flock. And I took unto me 2 staves, one I called Beauty, and the other called Bands. And I fed the flock. 8. 3 shepherds also I cut off in 1 month, and my soul loatheth them, and their soul also abhorreth me.
9. Then said I will not feed you. That dieth, let it die, and that is to be cut off, let it be cut off, and let the rest eat every one the flesh of another.
10. And I took off my staff, even Beauty, and cut it asunder, that I might break my covenant which I had made with all the people. 11. And it was broken in that day, and so the poor of the flock that waited upon me knew that it was the word of the Lord. 12. And I said unto them, If you think good, give me my price, and if not, forbear. So they weighed for my price 30 pieces of silver. 13. And the Lord said unto me, Cast it unto the potter, a goodly price, that I was prized out of them. And I took the 30 pieces of silver, and cast it to the potter in the house of the Lord. 14. Then I cut asunder mine other staff, even Bands, that I might break the brotherhood between Judah and Israel.
15. And the Lord said unto me, Take unto thee yet the instruments of a foolish shepherd.
16. For lo, I will raise up a shepherd in the land, which shall not visit those that be cut off, neither shall it seek the young one, nor heal that is broken, nor feed that standeth still. But he shall eat the flesh of the fat, and tear their claws in pieces. 17. Woe to the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock! The sword shall be upon his arm, and upon his right eye. His arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. So this verse foretells the Messiah, and how when God breaks his shepherd's staff, called Beauty, that the covenant will be broken. The covenant has been broken by the Jewish people because the standards were too high for anyone to have obtained. So this verse is connected to the other verse in an abstract way in which Matthew wanted to show. This is an amazing prophecy, and we can see that God sets up another shepherd and casts the old shepherd off. The old shepherd is Satan, or literally sin, and the new shepherd is Jesus. Then we have the many details that were prophesied about the betrayal of Jesus, like Judas giving the 30 silver pieces back and it being used to buy the potter's field, which was used to bury foreigners, a symbol of the redemption of the Gentiles. This book is available to download in its entirety for free at smashwords.com and eventually here on YouTube. If you want to hear more, subscribe to this channel. God bless.